April has been and gone, so it's time to find out how I got on. My Merch by Amazon sales for April were pretty good. Last month I made about 52 sales. This month I made 94 sales. This big jump is probably mostly to do with me running adverts, but we'll get to that later in the video. So let's have a look at the figures. So as I said, I made 94 sales in total. Pretty much spread out. I had a couple of 0 days. Actually, I think I had 1 0 day, which is not too bad. My USA sales have rocketed. Up to very recently, UK sales would outnumber US sales by more than 4 or 5 to 1. Now, US sales is not far off being treble what the UK sales are. On other markets, I've just picked up a few sales, and every one of them is very welcome. As you can see, I made $160 in the US, about £51 in the UK, and about €10 in mainland Europe, and a little bit in Japan. So, overall, I ended up making about $236, which isn't bad for April, for me. So again, this is the big change. I sold 71% of all sales in the US, which is remarkable. UK was very, very poor in the first part of the month and started to pick up towards the end of the month. I don't know why that suddenly dropped off. Maybe the state of the economy, who knows. I averaged 3 sales a day and less than 1 return a day, 4 in total. On my best day I sold 10, and the stat that's very pleasing, especially since I'm running ads, is that I sold 71 unique products out of the 94. Product types, no surprises there. I was only running adverts on t-shirts anyway, so standard t-shirt is just white floor, everything else. 2/3 were for men, and black took about 45%. But again, remember that the other colours had up to 55%, so shouldn't be discounted. My bestseller for this month sold 12. I sold 3 here and there, a few 2s, and a lot of products sold for the first time, which was great. I did start using adverts this month, and at first I probably was a bit enthusiastic with my spend, so I got lots of impressions and had to pay for lots of clicks, which sort of ate away the profits a bit. As the month went on, I refined things down a bit, and I started to get steady sales without wiping out my profit margin. I'm sure I'll get better at this as it goes on. I think I spent around about $100 on advertising this month, which given the increase in sales is not too bad. Because in the end, advertising isn't just about sales, it's about sales rank and organic growth as well. So hopefully I'll see the benefits of that in the next few months. I also ran some cheap adverts on my KDP account, and that's had a record month outside of Q4, with 34 sales, which was very welcome. If I could maintain that, or even increase it, I'll be laughing all the way to the bank. So, summing up, April was a pretty decent month. I increased sales, even if I did spend quite a lot of money on advertising. But I can see this is probably going to work, hopefully, and I'm really looking forward to May and the rest of the summer, before the big Q4. Please let me know how you got on in April. I'd really like to hear about it, and what you think about running adverts, and whether they're worth it to you. Well, that's it for this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!